And I actually, like, last night, I recorded the video. I explained how, like, I fucked up the audio. Not the audio, the whole video itself. It was buggy and glitchy and desyncs, and it was just horrible. It's like one of those early game videos, and I don't... Even looking at my early shit, I wish I could go back and redo it. I was just so damn lazy about it. But, I was basically redoing a video, and I was explaining that, you know, I was up until 3 on Yik Yak, which is an app that they have at my college. Basically a bunch of college people talking shit because the app says we are anonymous and shit. So I was on Yik Yak, and basically it's always a bunch of dudes trying to get their dick sucked and fuck some random chick. And it's always that same person who gets cussed out by a bunch of people saying, this is why you'll never get it, because you keep being a creep on blah 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 blah. Right? So basically I ended up getting into this one combo. And basically this is gonna be a trip, because this is gonna be the same story 3 times on the channel. But you know what? Fuck it. It'll pass the time for me, because I really don't have a specific topic to talk about during this. So I'm just going to give you a quicker version, because the detailed version is its own separate video. But, so the quicker version, simply as this. You get on the app, we start talking, and it's like, hey, she wants some, I want some. Here's my kit, right? Kick is another app where you're just able to text people over Wi-Fi. Get a kick, she sees my profile, I see hers. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Got some Shia LaBeouf looking weird. I'm like, goddamn, she's crack. Well, not cracking, but she's a nut. So basically, she shows me her picture. I was like, damn, she actually pretty fine. But so we ended up talking, blah 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 blah. But she's like, I'm really, you're really not my type. And I'm like, so what's your type? And she starts nitpicking my picture. The lighting is this, no fedora, clean cut, smiling. I'm like, huh, it's one picture. If we was judging people off of pictures, I would stop talking to you, because your picture is a nutcase. Makes you look like a nutcase, I should say. But anyway, down to the logistics of it. So I'm like, hey, well, you know, I know what you're saying, how a picture's worth 1,000 words, first impressions, all that bullshit, because I'm really not listening to it. I'm just like, hey, this is my last attempt at trying to persuade you, because if it doesn't work, I'm just going to say, fuck it. And basically it went akin to, hey, I waited on you. Like, I'm not, like, this wasn't a thing that we expected to do. So, hey, blah, 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 blah. So she ends up talking, so it's like, yeah, as friends. I'm like, yeah, sure. Put my phone down. I'm commencing to make this video, because it gave me something to talk through as I redid that other video. Middle of the video, I get a text message from her acting like she's hurt my, she's apologizing. She thinks she's hurt my feelings. But how she says it, it still comes off as a dick. Because she says it shouldn't have hurt you. Like, first off, you're implying that it did. So, already that meant you're insulting me by applying that you hurt my feelings. When, in all honesty, it was one of those, we were brought together because we were supposed to hook up. But we're not anymore. So I no longer care about you. If you get what I'm saying. It's like there's no reason for us to hold. Fuck you! It still makes me mad. Watching that makes me mad. As ooh, I hate him. But, sit there and teleport away from my fucking Big Bang attack. Fuck you! And yes, I know it's called a Nova Bomb. But anyway. So, I explained to her, and she hasn't responded to it. So I don't know if she feels some type of way or not. But basically I was like, hey, bro, I went into it with my doubts anywhere. I had no expectation of it, so you ain't hurt my feelings, so everything cool. Because my thing is, you're nitpicking my picture, right? I have talked to a bunch of girls, and, you know, I've never heard someone nitpick a picture before. So it's one of those, like, if I'm not attractive to you, say it. I don't find you that attractive. Cool. I'll move on. I truly think it's because I was black. I really think that's what it is. I was black and she didn't want to say that. And even if it wasn't, if it was just I'm not attracted to you, it's one of those, just say it. I don't like black men. Just say it. Just say it. Don't pussyfoot around it, nitpicking shit that is irrelevant and makes no sense. Because okay, I thought I heard something. Because she's, like I said, she brought up lighting. What does the lighting of the picture that I take have anything to do with me? My hat. What does my hat have anything to do with how I physically look? I ain't gonna fuck you with a hat on unless you want to, and then that's some kinky ass shit in my opinion, because I really don't see a point in fucking with a hat on. So it'd be hot. Like, that would make my head hot. So I really wouldn't want to do that. But so it's not like I'm gonna wear a hat all the time anyway. The picture was from 10th grade, so I didn't have facial hair, so I don't know what you mean by clean cut. Because I think clean cut has two connotations in terms of actual hair clean cut, and then clean cut as your dress. And I was wearing a suit. So if she meant my dress, then yeah. If she meant my hair, you couldn't see it because it was under a hat, which was already cut anyway. So none of the things that she nitpicked about actually made, and smiling. I mean, I could have nitpicked her picture and said, hey, I prefer a girl with straight hair and piercing blue or green eyes. But I didn't. So, I mean, my thing is, kind of nitpicking over shit sounds fishy. As my college professor would say, if it smells like fish, you should go review that. It smells a little fishy. So, I'm just like, I don't care. And that's why, after I say what I said, I've yet to kick her, and I don't intend to. I actually think I deleted it. It's taking up space in my phone. But, yeah, that was just me. And like I said, it was so funny, it prompted this whole ass video. Well, actually, it didn't prompt the video, I had to make the video anyway. It made me make that video sooner. Now, I know at this point, all I'm really doing is going through guns. I'm trying to see which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to delete. I think I end up keeping, like, I may get rid of probably get rid of the Berserker. I know I get rid of some of these because, you know, hand cannon. And I wonder what my hand cannon's at now. Because, see, like, looking at this, like, 47 damage for a hand cannon, when I got a hand cannon that does over 100 and something. And I'm still just level 25. I know there's hand cannons that do 50. And, you know, all of these white guns are basically trash. I need at least a green at this point. Because white guns don't have, like, all you get is glimmer. The white guns give you glimmer. The green guns give you glimmer and weapon parts. Blue guns, I think, give you glimmer, weapon parts, well, even more weapon parts than the green ones. And I think they have a chance to drop some rare stuff. I have not broke down an exotic. I haven't got a legendary, so I don't know what those would do. And I wouldn't do it no way. Well, I have an exotic. I just ain't breaking it down. Because you may never get it again. So, it's one of those, like... Well, actually, I can't get it again. I could always beat the game again on another character and then put it in the vault and give it to a character. But I ain't gonna do all that shit. That's too much time. Gotta get to fucking level 16 to do that. So yeah, I think I'm just about to have some stuff decrypted, and I just go through the shit that I have. But yeah, like I said, that was funny. It made me decide to make that video that night before I forgot about it. And now See, this is where the boring part comes in, because I like to show the armor off. Because if I don't show the armor as to what I'm doing, you guys are probably going to be like, what the hell did he do with this armor? Where did this one go? Did he destroy it? Did he put it in the vault? And plus, I kind of feel like it's a chance for me to just